G'day Vanfam, we're the Svetos. This week, we're continuing our journey through the stunning Flinders Ranges, a place of ancient landscapes, rugged peaks, epic sunsets, and dark skies. In this episode, we're taking on the four-wheel drive track known as Skytrek. It's an 80-kilometre off-road adventure, winding its way through some of the most breathtaking scenery on the planet. We also challenge ourselves with a 900-metre elevation hike up Rawnsley Bluff. This hike certainly was a challenge.
This is so easy.
Well, it's a challenge if you aren't a cheeky little 8-year-old boy.
She's certainly difficult, as the sign said. Hey Mel?
Yeah, she's certainly difficult.
It's virtually
Vertical.
So easy.
Are you enjoying it though, kids?
Yeah, it's so easy.
It's beautiful.
It is, like the views.
The landscape is beautiful.
That's not sure me trying to find that, eh?
But my heart rate is up at 165. It is a good workout, this. It's going to be worth it though.
But with epic views at the top, we quickly forgot about how hard it was to get up there. So grab yourself your beverage of choice, get comfy, and we hope you enjoy this week's episode. Good.
Okay.
The wind has been relentless out here. This morning we're heading out to do a four-wheel drive trek, and we're going to be out all day, and the last thing we want to do is have to worry about the awning not being there when we get back.
Today we're up nice and early and we're off to do a whole day of four-wheel driving. Yay! Brett assures me that it's not going to be that difficult, just beautiful scenery. So we are heading out to Willow Springs, where we're going to pay to do the Skytrek, which will be exciting. We'll see.
Got all our information. Sounds really cool, really interesting. $80 to do the trek, 80 kilometres of off-roading, which is exciting. Got a whole set of directions on where to go. So let's go and get into it. Okay, we are officially at the start. So we are supposed to reset our odometer because we're going to use our Ks to tell us where we're going. So basically, now that we've reset the odometer, it tells you all the points of interest on the map. So all these little points of interest on the map, and it's to help keep you on track as well. So at 1.2 Ks there's a thing. There are some sketchy points which is highlighted on the map, so we need to be tracking where we're travelling for distance so that we can stay on the track and not get lost out there. I'm also going to air down, going to use our I-check deflators. Makes the job so easy. If you wanted to pick yourself up a set of these guys, they are on our website. It's so easy. So this is one of the points of interest along the Skytrek. It's the old Moxons Hut. Somebody back in the 1800s lived out here in this. Look at it, it's just made from the pines. Can you imagine with how windy it's been out here, how much wind they would have copped while they were in here trying to sleep?
Especially with the holes. Oh wow, there's not much to it.
No.
There's
Never ceases to amaze me how tough people were back in the 1800s compared to today's day and age. Oh, you've decided to join us, Owen. It's 15 degrees, guys. It's 11 o'clock now and it's still only 15 degrees. Owen was saying he didn't, speaking of how tough people are and how they aren't now, Owen didn't want to get out of the car because it's so cold. Oh, you can see they would have like filled it up with mud so that it didn't come through.
They did restore the hut in 2015. The Nissan Patrol Club, South Australia, restored it after a big downpour.
They probably would have had wool on it, I reckon.
Yeah, but still.
And it wouldn't have been breathing. They would have had it all sealed up and they would have had a fire pit. It would have been like proper camping.
Like the old meat chest?
Shall we continue on and see what other points of interest are worth stopping at?
Yeah.
This was really cool though. I reckon we should get a photo.
Hey guys, coming to you from present day right now. Bit of a spoiler alert, we have made it to the East Coast. We're currently on the Gold Coast, so we did manage to find a way around all that flooding that was happening in Outback Queensland. Didn't get to go the way that we wanted, and what it's meant is we've arrived a little bit earlier than we had expected, which has kind of been good. So we've come into the Gold Coast and we're hanging out with family. We haven't been back now for, we're going on 2.5 years, so we are glad to get this extra time and hang out with family. But I'm here and interrupting the video because there's something that happened to us when we were out on the Skytrek. And we did try and show it, but I didn't do a very good job of explaining it. So just refilming to kind of let you know what happened. So as we were driving along, I was looking in my rear view mirror, and what I could see was the canopy wing was being pushed in and out like this. So we pulled over to investigate what was going on. And what we found is this big heavy drawer here that holds all of my weighing equipment, the latches which are in here, had sheared off. So basically what's happened is the only thing that holds this big heavy drawer in is this little piece and another counterpart on the opposite side. And as you can see, the big heavy drawer system has just sheared what's keeping the drawer locked off. So what I did was I just bent it up a little bit, which did manage to get the drawer to lock a bit, but I certainly didn't trust doing anything serious and causing this drawer system to push backwards and forwards heavily again, because I dare say it would break again quite easily now. And I've come up with a solution to fix my drawer issue, and I'm stoked with it because it's really solid. Like, you have a look at this, the drawer is, I'm putting a lot of weight on that now. The drawer is no longer going anywhere. And I wanted to share with you guys what I've done, just to save you the trouble of sending suggestions on how to fix it. But basically, we drilled a hole through here. I'll open the drawer and show you. At the moment, I need pliers to get it out. I've done one here. I've done one on the other side. I've drilled receiving holes in the inside, and this bolt just slots through there into that receiving hole, and it's now locking our drawer in place nice and securely, and I'm stoked. But yeah guys, I guess it's worth letting you know that we are now back in southeast Queensland. Right now we're on the Gold Coast and we're going to be making our way up to Gucci Creek, which is kind of close to Maryborough. So we'll be travelling up the coast. So if you were interested in having your setups, weights and balance looked at by us, jump over to our website at www.svetos.com.au, and there's a bunch of contact us locations there on the website. Send me an email and let me know where you are, and we'll see if we can come out and have a look at your weights and balance with you. But yeah guys, we'll get back into the video now. We are going to share some more of the Skytrek. What we've shared so far is the gorge country, and we're just about to head out and into the plains country. And guys, the footage that we've captured out there is just sensational. It's just such a stunning landscape. So we'll get back into it and hope you enjoy.
sleeping like a child. You're so luminous and vibrant. I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom. Always in bloom for you. So many times I've stranded, a castaway on unknown shore, although a stranger in this continent, I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom. Always in bloom for you. An infatuated light. Although it hurts me to be with you, I'm always in bloom. Always in bloom for you. For infatuated light. Although it hurts me to be with you, I'm always in bloom. Always in bloom for you.
Well, we're back down the bottom, teaching Owen how to air up the old truck.
Kaylee's fallen asleep in the back seat.
Kaylee's
She's
asleep in the
proper
back
done.
seat, which is hilarious. It was really good. The scenery was amazing.
It's just like from another world, something I've never seen before. I'm so glad we're out here doing it.
Yeah, it's really cool to come out and do Skytrek and just get to see all the varied scenery. It started off with like, what would you describe it as?
Like big gum trees and
Yeah.
rocks, and then
Canyons, cliffs.
yeah, like in valleys. I
valleys,
guess? Yeah,
valleys, and then you go out onto the plains and you're driving between hills. It's just beautiful. We have to make a confession. We skipped the last 10, 15 kilometers, which takes you up through the hills. It is a lot harder, and given my draw system and carrying 100 odd kilos worth of scales, I did fix it, but I don't feel like I fixed it permanently.
Yeah, I feel like we probably played it a little bit safer, you know, just for us, and you know, if something broke.
The thing is if this draw here, can you stop that, mate? This draw here, carrying 100 odd kilos, come out and punch the canopy wing off, we'd be in strife, and the rest of the travels would be over, and we'd be having to go back and try and fix things. So yeah, this is why we made that decision. I am a little bit gutted. It would have been fun to do some of the more technical things
and go like, oh, I wish we could, but yeah.
We just can't take that risk, unfortunately. So we're going to finish airing the tyres back up and head back to camp now. Well, how's that for a sweet view straight out the door from your camp? I actually realised we haven't told you where we're staying. This is Rawnsley Station. We've pushed on a little bit deeper into Flinders Ranges.
This is the bush camping and unpowered side of the camping, and it's actually really good. They've got bins up there, flushing toilets.
Flushing toilets!
Which is, I know, it's amazing. No drop toilets.
And we've come home and had the Kings over there start a fire.
Yeah, so that's amazing.
So we get to sit out here, watch the fire with that as the backdrop. I'm actually thinking that my Temu inflatable poof is probably not a good idea. For
Next to
sitting
the
by the
fire.
fire. I'm going to stick it back there for now. I'm going to stick it back there and I'll go and put it away because I don't think that's a sit by the fire toy.
And it's rolling away. And there it goes.
I'm going to have to get some exercise. Speaking of exercise, our plan tomorrow is to go for a hike and climb up that mountain range. Is it going to hit the car and stop? It's going to hit the car and stop. Oh, as planned. No, all right. I guess I got to go. I need to get my poof.
Look at him run. And it's gone. He's never getting it back now. It's gone down the river.
Good morning, guys. You wouldn't know that we're currently staying in the caravan park out here in this unpowered section. There's no one around and it feels like we've got the place to ourselves. And it really is beautiful. Hopefully some of that star footage came through last night. This is actually dark sky territory. It's one of the best places in Australia to see the Milky Way, and as we've been sitting out here with the fire last night, you could see the stars coming out, which is really good. Grant's quite into his astro stuff, so he taught us a whole bunch of stuff last night, which was really fun as well. But yes, so today our plan is to go and hike up that. There's a hike here, it's called Rawnsley Bluff, 900 meters of elevation, so a fairly challenging hike. Looking forward to it though, so I'm gonna go and round up the rest of the family and we'll go and get started. How are you traveling, Mama?
Just having breakfast.
Excited for 900 meters of elevation hike today?
Oh, I'm so excited. I could not be more pumped.
So here we are, Rawnsley Bluff. First word that comes out is difficult. Difficult, Mel.
Yeah.
Difficult. Yeah, we're looking at 12.6 kilometers return, and I read that there's 900 and something meters at elevation. So this one's going to be a tough hike.
Like Bluff Knoll? No, Bluff?
Yeah, like Bluff Knoll, which nearly killed us. So we're not carrying the tripod or doing anything silly like that this time. We're just going to do the mission to get to the top and check out the views at the top.
Our first GoPro filming.
It's also insanely windy, so I apologise if all you can hear is wind noise right now. But the good news about that is it keeps the flies away, because the flies are pretty horrendous when that wind's not here. With that wind being out, it's going to keep us cool and it's going to keep the flies off us.
Alright, as it's a little windy, we don't want Kaylee to lose her hat. What we're doing is we're tucking some of the hair through here, putting a hat on, and then we get the rest. I mean, you can't take your hat off if you do this, but if it blows off, at least it won't blow away.
Because if it blows off when we're up there,
Goodbye hat.
this is probably going to be the end of it. We won't be chasing it down the range side.
Right there. Right there.
Holy hell, guys.
How are we going to get up?
How do we get up there?
Around there, and then go on top of that and go maybe.
That is...
That makes me a little bit nervous, because you look at that from here, I really can't see how you're going to get up it.
I guess we're going to see what it turns into pretty soon, darling. Hope you had your Barocca this morning.
I did have my Barocca. Well, this is the first up section. I think it's only going to get worse.
What were you just saying to me, Mel?
Why do we do this? For the view, for the fun?
I think I do it because I want to.
Way to go.
How do we get up? Scramble.
Scramble.
This is so easy.
Yeah. She's certainly difficult, as the sign said. Hey Mel,
Yeah, she's certainly difficult.
it's virtually
Vertical.
vertical.
So easy.
Are you enjoying it though, kids?
Yeah, so easy.
It's
fun.
beautiful.
It is, like the views.
The landscape is beautiful.
Let's not film me trying to climb that, eh?
But my heart rate is up at 165. It is a good workout, this. It's gonna be worth it though.
You are here.
You are here. Left for Wilpena, continue on for Rawnsley. What do you think, guys? Wilpena first?
Let's do Wilpena.
Okay, let's go.
For the end.
Oh my god, look at
They're just spewing.
Look at the ants!
And
Go, go, go! Escape the ants! Escape the ants! Oh yeah, just make them angrier, Owen!
That's the only one.
Well, it's nothing if not a bloody unique hike, isn't it? Never hiked anything like this before. Where's Kaylee? Where are you, Kaylee? What are you doing?
Help, I'm stuck.
When I saw your leg and your hat sticking out, I was like, what has she done?
Wow, it's so green.
Yeah. So we broke the back of the climb up over there where that green ends, and we've trekked through this scrub here. Couldn't see anything, and then you come out, get on top and get the view on top. Obviously, landscape out there. This is up there.
It's pretty good.
Up there with one of the most picturesque and awesome hikes we've done.
I can't wait to see what the other side looks like.
Well, first we've got to get to Wilpena.
Have we got, isn't this the top?
I don't think so. I think we've got more to go. Well, Mel thought we had made it before. What do you think now, darling?
Yeah, it's a better view.
This is the Wilpena Pound lookout. It looks like a crater,
It does.
but it's just a natural formation.
From the tectonic plates.
Pretty damn impressive though.
It's definitely more colourful than I thought it would be. I thought it would be just like some of the other mountains over there, it's just all rock, but there's all this vegetation here, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's quite green, isn't it?
Yeah. Looks beautiful.
Well, that was the Wilpena Pound lookout. We're now going to push on a little bit further and we're going to go and check out Rawnsley lookout. Up you go, family. Made it, Mel.
I swear that last 300 metres was more than 300 metres.
I think they lied as well. It felt like it was more than 300 meters.
I made it.
Hooray.
But guys, I'm trying to cover the wind for you. This is the view that we're gonna have for lunch. How impressive is that? And the best part is, there's this ledge here, so sitting here on this little rock, it doesn't feel uncomfortable. I'm not worried about the guy. Don't go too close! No, they're right. It's beautiful.
Well, even though that was a challenging hike, the scenery on the way up was absolutely astonishing. Probably the best I've ever done, and definitely well worth it. So all we have to do now is make it to the bottom uninjured. See you there. Well, we made it back to camp, no injuries, yay! I'm a little sore though. Just that downhill constant climb is just painful. So we are actually staying in a caravan park, if you didn't know, even though we're...
Not that you would know it,
Not that you would know it.
because there's no one here except for us and the Kings, where everyone else is way back that way.
So we are going to take advantage of the facilities. We're going to have to drive there. They do have ball water showers, so they are a little smelly.
Just like us.
Just like we are now. But we're going to go enjoy a shower so then we can relax.
You shall not do it, Daddy.
Thanks, mate. I was looking after me because I'm very sore after the hike. He's still got a ton of energy. I don't think there's going to be much more for it this afternoon. I've grabbed a bag of firewood, seeing as the Kings did a fire last night. We have another fire, watch over the bluff that we climbed, and that beer is going to taste real good tonight.
Where the children are. They've got so much energy. They've just been running around since we got back. I don't know how. Grant has offered to help them cook a dessert kind of bread thing over the fire tonight. So he's helping them try and find the best stick, I think, to do that. So that'll be interesting. I think there's also going to be chocolate and marshmallows in it, so they'll probably go crazy, which is fine. We're on school holidays, so it doesn't seem to matter. But we'll just see if we can find them in the creek bed somewhere. How's it going? Not so good. Have you found any sticks?
Hey, Mommy.
Hey, did you find your stick?
Although the pointy part might need to be cut off, but we're going to go look some more down that way.
Okay, I'd love to follow you, but my feet are a bit sore, so
I bet.
this is as far as I'm going. So like right here is going to be the smoke zone.
Yeah, we have to sit on the other side. We should put the wood in the smoke zone.
Yeah.
Are you right?
I'll relocate it, yeah. Well, that is the uber easy way to start a fire, eh, Grant?
Work smarter, not harder, mate. A lazy man will find the easiest way.
I have to get me one of those.
Oh, they come in handy. I've used it to, like, you know, loosen bolts and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I suppose, because I Loctite things so they don't fall apart. I really should get me some.
But this one can's lasted me ages. Like,
Yeah.
like 2-3 years.
Yeah, okay. So you don't have to replace it very often?
No, I don't
pretty
think so. Well, if you're smart about it.
Oh yeah, we'll let that fire get going. Unfortunately, I have to go in and do dinner, but it's not complicated and it won't take too long. Once dinner's done, coming out, setting up the chair, drinking some beers. Not a bad way to end the day.
Ooh. Master Assistant Kaylee.
Oh wow, there's emus.
I know, right?
Wow,
in the
look
view.
at the colour.
Doesn't get any
That's
better.
awesome. Curry sausages tonight, but tonight's dinner is not the special thing. Grant has offered to cook the kids dessert bread, is that right? What do you call it? Dessert bread.
Stick bread.
Stick
Bread.
bread.
Stick dessert bread, which is really cool.
So,
I gotta take the camera over and show you the emus though. So this is camp, lovely fire, friends, and just over here, Bianca's over there filming them already. Just here, we've got emus. How bloody cool is that? They look like young ones. Emus there. The bluff back there. Someone tell Barry we're leaving, eh? It's the moment of truth, the moment the children have been waiting for. It's time to make dessert bread with Chef Grant.
Alright, then just douse it in flour. Okay, and then you just want to roll it into a bit of a log and then lay it flat. So you do want it pretty flat. Okay, there you go. Put the stick across this end, sort of around the end of the stick, and then just roll it down and then move it along the stick as you go. Okay?
I'm not as professional.
Keep going. Alright, stop there and then just use the other hand and then just pat it onto the stick so it's nice and secure because it's a bit soft. Okay, keep going. Pat it as you go. Keep going.
You want to show us your dough stick, Owen?
Yes, because there could be put a bit more of the dough left on.
What do you think, Grant? Does it need more work?
Oh, yeah, I might give it a bit of attention. It's starting to peel. Hands down the bottom here like this, right? You get down low because you're going to be here for a little while, and you hold it about there. And what you do is you turn it. You've got to keep turning it, otherwise it'll burn. And you don't want to burn bread.
Bee's trying to give Owen a resting stick, a resting stone.
Like mine. Oh yeah. My goodness, I'm so hot. Yeah. I wish I had a longer stick.
How long is this going to take to cook, Grant?
As long as it takes. Depends on the coals, mate.
How long is a piece of string?
Yeah, you want them to go sort of a little bit golden, and when you touch them you'll know, because they're not going to be soft and squishy, they'll be just nice and firm. Chuck one of them in
No,
there.
Baxter, you don't want any chocolate.
Oh yes he does, he doesn't.
He wants it,
He
but
won't have
he's not allowed it.
He wants it, but he also
So,
doesn't want
get
it.
a run of chocolate,
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so that's that one.
and then a few marshies.
Okay, grab your marshies
Mushies.
and stuff those bad boys full of marshmallows.
Oh yeah. Basil? Wait.
Just
All I got was white.
just put them in.
I wanted pink.
They're just as tasty.
Like stuff it to the
Hey,
brim.
don't marshmallows just taste the same, pink or white? They actually don't taste different.
I think so.
Why are they
It's more an
different
aesthetic
colours?
thing.
Yeah, it just looks different. How you going on? You stuffed it full of marshmallows?
Nope. Hey.
Kaylee, what are you doing? Picking out colours?
Yeah.
Just stuff it full of... We just explained it. They taste the same.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I can't wait to eat this. It's stuffed full of
Really like that.
Owen's got a proper helper.
Like a big bonbon.
yeah.
And you just do that, and she's ready to rock and roll. That. Okay.
Now we just gotta wait until they're yum yums.
What do we have to do, Owen?
We just gotta wait until they're yum yums.
Poor Kaylee's waiting patiently, and now Owen is like...
I'm just not looking at him.
You'll get yours, Kaylee.
I know. Right there. Delicious.
Oh, Kaylee's looks better.
I reckon I would. Bring it over, Grant. Give us a close-up.
Oh, look at that.
Messy? Oh, yum.
And it's a bit of...
That's just going to be full. This camera's being silly. It's not focusing properly.
So good.
All right, send it to the daughter. You know,
Thank you, Grant.
You're welcome, mate.
Oh my goodness, look, the pink is just spilling out. It's just like a dagger.
Kaylee, give us a taste test and tell us what you think.
Slow-mo. Oh, zoom in out.
That is so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Thanks so much for watching, Vanfam. If you'd like to support our content, you can now make a donation through our website or shop for some of the gear we love and use at our online store. The links are in the description below. No pressure at all, we're super grateful you're here and watching, but we just wanted to let you know that these options are now available. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.